that you articulate your thought. Everything is perfect. You need a spark. Right now, you can say you're different lady teacher, different from different countries. Definitely, you can make your specific identity, and people will know like, wow, I
Internet.
need to take.
But I thought that this consistency gave me improvement and sharpened my English. That's why I'm not breaking a one-day cycle. And if I'm not be consistent, I'm not here. And I'm introvert type girl.
So, hi Sneha, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Pravesh?
Yes, I'm also doing great. So we are meeting the very first time. So would you like to share something about yourself?
Yeah, I'm basically from Rajasthan, Jodhpur, and now I am pursuing my bachelor degree in PE. And my subjects is literature, English literature, political, and geography. And this is all my educational background, and my hobby is to read books, novels, and dancing, writing, all this.
Wow,
And
that
what about
sounds
you?
good. Hmm. So would you like to know something about myself?
Yeah, actually.
So yeah. So as you know, Sneha, my name is Pravesh. I come from Madhya Pradesh, and currently I'm working on my communication skill. I have done master in computer science, and currently I'm pursuing MA in English literature. We are in the same board, by the way, and I'm trying to be assertive in this language. And every single session, I'm having session with different teachers from famous YouTuber, not famous, but like some different person because every single conversation teach me something special how to work on the right way. So currently I can say I'm on half path because there are many things that are remaining that I want to include into myself. It will happen just because you people and some more influencers who will teach me how to work on the right way. So that's pretty about me. Now I want to know your English journey because I saw your couple of videos. The way that you are, I mean, the way that you articulate your thoughts, that's really amazing and admirable. Like one could learn something from you. So, Sneha, I want to know about your English journey. When did you start learning this language, and what was the motivation behind your English journey?
Yeah, first of all, I started my journey 2 months back. And, once I participated in my university debate competition, and here I practiced a lot, but actually I stuck in between. And from that day, I thought that I had to work on my English. And from that day, one day I saw Sandeep Maheshwari video, and in this video, they said that if you really want to improve your English, you should post regularly on YouTube for 1 year. That's how I taken 365 days challenge, and I completed my 80 days challenge today. This is
So
my
is it your
I
yeah,
didn't
is it
break
your
20 days cycle.
that's really amazing. I really appreciate your I mean the step that you took. I mean the brave step that you took. We need such a courage to take such a kind of particular step. So have you ever felt like demotivate, like give up? Now it's like a burden for me. I cannot tolerate this. I let it be and let's sleep and like don't why I'm taking such a burden. It's like a ominous cloud has gathered over me. I don't need to do any kinds of things. Just laying down on bed and don't do anything. So have you ever felt like this?
Yeah, I felt like this a lot because it's very hard to be consistent. And I've always thought that yeah, don't like stay on this, and what will help me this from taking journey. But I thought that this consistency gave me improvement and sharpened my English. That's why I'm not breaking a one-day cycle. And if I'm not be consistent, I'm not here. And I'm introvert type girl, and I'm not a person who is speaking a lot. And that's how my English is not. Yeah, I am from English medium, but many English medium student is not able to speak in English, and that's I'm a student, and I'm good in English in written and in understanding, and I got a good mark in English. That in my 12th standard, I got 97 percentage in my English literature and 95 in my English. But it's skill based, and if you are not working in our English, and we are not becoming perfect. And this is take, this is how I'm taking this challenge. You're not audible.
Now, am I audible?
Yeah.
I can say that, Sneha, we are in the same boat. The same thing used to happen with me when I was in my college life over there. Like I was like a fluent in it. When it comes to talk about this language, everything was like, all moonshine for me. If I talk about this language, I was good in writing, listening, and but if when it comes to talk about the speaking, so I was all thumbs. So to the help of some, that kinds of particular moment, the things that you have mentioned, the same thing used to happen with me. And one moment has emulated my motivation. Right now, you are having session with me. So I do not consider myself as a perfect, but whatever I have, it is happening just because you people and some more people who had session with me. So I can see the same thing. I can see your result is conspicuous. You are following consistency, and the step that you took from the starting, we really need such a courage to take such a kind of particular step. But I want to tell you one thing. If you follow consistency, you are already following consistency and you are good in this language, by the way. And every single day you are trying to do something assertive in this language. So now one thing that you need to do, try to, connect with different people, some YouTuber, type them email. Because
Yeah.
once you connect then you will recognize your power. You will recognize like where is your like what is your position, how is your position. To the help of them, definitely you can. I can say right now. I can say whenever you will connect with some people like 4 to 5 people, then you will say to yourself, Divya, sorry, Sneha, I nailed it. Because to the help of some people, they will teach us how to work on the right way. Right now, we are in the comfort zone. We don't know how we stay. But whenever we meet with real people, then they will teach us how to work on the right way. So the same thing used to happen with me. And right now you are having session with me. It is your first session, so I'm
Yeah.
just giving a piece of advice. Try to connect with different people because the things that I can see, I can observe. I observe. I when I was watching your videos, that's really amazing. The way that you articulate your thought, everything is perfect. You need a spark right now. You can say if you connect with not right now sorry if you connect with different teacher, different lady teacher, different from different countries, definitely you can make your specific identity and people will know like wow,
Yeah.
I need to take
Yeah.
some advice to the help of you, and you will become inspiration for other girls, other lady, other teacher, everybody like who wants to start from beginning. So you have to do such a kind of particular thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that, and it's my first session, and I felt very good to interact with the others. And from I got many messages on email that we want to interact with you, and I accepted your request also. And I thought that I have to interact with others to sharpen my English skills more, and I worked upon it. Absolutely worked upon it.
Yes,
But,
we need a spark. Hmm. Right
yeah,
now, I'm in the comfort zone. I still consider myself as a perfect, like not as a perfect, like I'm in the comfort zone. Whenever I connect with different people, then I will learn something special because they
yeah,
teach me where I was wrong. And after the session, whenever I watch my video over there, every single video, taught me something special where I was wrong. So whenever you connect with different people, then we will get such a kinds of particular spark, and definitely it works like as a booster.
but I thought that I had taken 360 days challenge, and in this challenge, I'm only making my video, and that's how I'm not
Yeah,
interacting.
you
From
should carry
the,
on. Just 1 minute. You should carry on your session. I mean, you should carry on your challenge that you are doing.
yeah,
To the help of your challenge, right now you are here. You are having session with me. But apart of that, you can collaborate with some people. It will grow your YouTube channel, and
yeah,
definitely you will learn something special.
yeah, I thought that that's why I'm here.
Yes. So when did you start your first video? What was going on in your mind? And like, how did you take such a kind of brave step? Who supports you at your home to speak this language, to be assertive in this language?
Yeah. First of all, I thought that I have to make video. I don't have any resources. Even I don't say to anyone. Don't I have talk to my parents like this? I am making starting videos and even not saying to anyone friend. Okay, I started and I'm normally making a video of 3 to 4 minutes, and I simply upload it on YouTube. And that time I feel very motivated to make regularly video. But after some time, you all know that we are filled with self-doubt that what if I make mistake? And now I didn't thought that we have that level of self-doubt. Okay, so this is how my journey started.
Yeah, I got it. Always keep remember one thing.
Wanted to know about you. That how your journey started. Was started like this. Can you share
If
it?
I, yeah, if I share some anecdotes about my journey, so there is a one, it is happening just because my one of friends, whenever I start speaking, like he was speaking really amazing in the amazing way over there. The moment has emulated my motivation, so I asked him, "Hey,
Yeah,
man, I'm also from computer science field, so I want to be assertive in this language. Could you give me some pieces of advice? How do I improve my English? Because I was all thumped when it comes to talk about this language. He tells me some, facts about this language. Try to talk whatever is coming in your mind. Don't care about the perfection because
yeah,
nobody is 100% perfect in this world. Everybody make mistakes. I make, and our parents make, even teacher make mistakes. So don't care about mistakes. Whatever is coming in your mind, try to speak it spontaneously. So with the help of my one friend
yes,
and
continuously.
oh
Didn't
sorry.
you?
Yeah, it's my bad habit. So whenever I speak, then I forgot like what I'm saying actually. So with
Yes,
the help of my
don't.
okay, that's my bad habit. When okay, I'm trying to rectify my bad habit.
You're
So
looking fluent and very confident like
no, no, no,
this.
it's not like that. It's not like that. Once you consider yourself as a perfect, then you are good for nothing. Because if you consider yourself as a student, as a learner, then you will work on yourself. But once you consider yourself imperfect, then definitely you become sluggish. You are good for nothing in my point of view. So I have
Yeah,
seen many teachers. They always teach me. They always taught me you are like always consider yourself as a beginner, always consider yourself as a learner because a
yeah.
person
It's
wants
very
to
important.
yeah, that's really important necessary because a person who wants to be a good speaker, he should always be a good listener first. So I can
Yeah,
say to myself, I'm a good listener as well. Okay, because I always listen to pour over like the things that you are sharing with me. I'm all ear. I'm trying to observe first. I'm a first observer because I like to the help of you. I can learn something special. Suppose I don't know anything. Suppose I don't know something, but to spontaneously you are using any new vocabulary, new word, something new sentence. So I can include into myself. Why I am having session with you? Just because improving myself. You have something special. And some teacher, I'm going to have session with them. They have something special. So I can say like in the Hindi, there's the one, kahavat idiom, boon boon se ghada badta hai, something like this.
yeah.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
over the street, you become perfect.
Yes, yes, yes. So the same thing is happening with
It is
me.
looking in your personality that you are confident, you are perfect in English like this.
It's not perfect by the way. Don't say perfect. It is happening just because practice. If you don't have practice well, then you cannot be perfect in this language. First, like not only this language, whatever you want to do from your full dedication, you are doing with your full dedication. Definitely, one day you can see a conspicuous result. It might take a couple of months, couple of years, but something is better than nothing. So, in my point
Yeah,
of view,
that's why
yes, yeah.
I'm practicing daily and for even 5 to 10 minutes. But it is all matter if we are giving 5 to 10 minutes a day, our English become perfect day by day, not in a single day. That's
Yeah,
how.
if I share one anecdote about my English journey, so when I was having session with a famous YouTuber, Niyati Express. I hope you know Niyati ma'am about
Yeah,
Niyati ma'am.
yeah.
Yeah. So I had session with her. So while having
Did
session with her,
foreigners, no?
yeah, she had session with foreigners right now. Nowadays she is having session with foreigners. So she got the very time when I check out the email. First, I sent her email. I want to have session with you, ma'am. Then she replied me. So the moment was really like, ineffable for me that I do not forget in my life. So
Oh,
through the help of
that's your first video, no?
yeah, that was my first video. I had session with her. So really taught me a lot, like how to work on the right way and what to do and how to start this language. Over there, I was just mumbling English. Okay, like when it comes to speaking clearly. So I was not clear. By the way, my accent was not clear, and I was unable to convey my message clearly. But I was like continue. Overall, I have to listen first. I was over there good listener. That is why it is happening right now. I'm having session with you just because some teacher, just because some the person who had session with me before, and so the same thing is happening right now with me. And now I want to know because it's really hard to improve your our English within 2 months. So how it's possible to improve English within 2 months? And what was like how you did and what you did like a person who wants to start English from the initial stage. So what do you recommend for such a kind of people, such a kind of person who wants to be perfect in this language? Because you nailed it. Within 2 months, you are able to convey your message. That's really admirable, Sneha. Because like many people, they have desire to learn this language, but they they do not do. But you did it. You
Yeah.
nailed it. So tell me, like,
Yeah, no, I'm not nailed it. I am improving day by day, and I'm not. I thought that I made mistake, but if I will stop now, I am not becoming perfect. And this is not about perfection; it is about continuation. In 2 months, always making a video and worked upon my mistakes. And if we are consistent and learning from our mistakes and learning from what we want is all matters. And I'm always learning from YouTube and always listening English podcasts, English movies, and always watching videos in English. And this is and I'm also becoming perfect. Want to learn American accent. Always making videos in American accent.
that's amazing. That's amazing, by
Yeah,
the way. At least you did it. I can say, yes, whatever you have, that's not enough, by the way. You have to learn more and more. So if you
yeah.
consider, how do you consider mistakes are your enemy or friend?
Yeah, mistakes is friends because it learned a lot because it gave a lesson. That's
Hmm.
it is friend, not
So,
enemy.
and what,
What is
and what if, yeah. And what about I mean, case whenever you are repeating the same mistake frequently, then mistake can be your friend and enemy both. So if you are learning something from your mistake, then it is your friend. But if you are
yeah,
repeating the same mistake, then it is your enemy.
yeah, it is side.
Uh, Do you have any question to ask? Because I asked a lot of questions now. Now the ball in your court.
Yeah, I have one question that how you become so fluent in English because your English is looking so confident and I have a
Yeah,
question how.
yeah, just because practice. Nobody is 100% perfect. Every like nobody want pro. Okay, we all are same. Everybody has the same time, 24 hours. You have, I have, and everybody has. Every teacher has who is perfect in this language. Okay, who is a billionaire. Everybody has the same time, but it depends on you where your time is going on and what are you doing. That like where your time is going on. That is your identity. So try to save your time. Like don't go on unproductive way like if there's no any bright future, so don't go such a kind of on such a kind of path and try to update yourself according to the time, because being obsolete, that's not good approach in my point of view. You have to update yourself according to the time. That is the biggest reason how I'm here, I'm having session with you.
Yeah. For how long you have started your journey?
It's been approximately 10 months. Yeah, 10 months it's been when I
Okay.
started learning.
Um,
By the way,
Continuously practicing English. It's
yeah,
great.
sometimes I become sluggish, but I'm trying to be. I can say I'm trying to follow consistency nowadays. But I'm having session with you. It's after 1 month
What
because
motivates you
that was
to make video and improve in English? What motivates you?
my friend and my younger brother. I was good for nothing. I didn't want to have, be perfect in this language. But once I started speaking my friend very confidently, there was friendly jealous feeling into my mind. I wanted to be perfect at any cost because my friend was speaking. He was good for nothing. Even he was speaking. So just because friendly jealous, now I'm having session with you.
Yeah,
That was the reason behind. So Sneha, I have one more question to you. If you ever
yeah,
get to have a session, English session with any famous YouTuber, any famous celebrity, so with whom do
yeah.
you want to have session?
Actually, I don't see lots of videos like this, but I don't have any idea about this. Yeah,
Okay,
I don't have.
okay. And
Yeah.
if you ever get time to visit any country to the help of this language, and so where do you want to see yourself first?
I want to go to like France, England because there is like English, and I want to interact with them.
Wow, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
And by the way, whenever you hear any new vocabulary, so that is new for you. How do you manage yourself whenever your mind? Yeah, this is the question now. Right? Question came automatically whenever we have session with anybody, just because
yeah,
practice. So the question is that whenever your mind goes blank, as you have already mentioned in your videos, I have seen your couple of videos. So you were saying something. So could you repeat your points? Whenever our mind goes blank, I also make mistakes. Many times I make mistakes. I make grammar mistakes. Many kinds of mistakes I make. So whenever our mind goes blank, so according to you, in your point of view, what we can do over there?
so whenever my mind goes blank, I skip that sentence because I'm changing the sentence.
So you manage yourself. You have like you skip the sentence. Okay, that's
Yeah,
good. And what about your friend circle? How many friends can speak in English? And what about the English environment where you are belong from?
yeah. My friend circle is very good, and they are very good in English. And my one friend is belonging to a good school, and her background is so good. And she take part in very debate competitions or poem competition, and she got first rank also. And this is how she got inspired me, and my lots of friends speak English, and they also inspired me.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you
Yeah,
have any question? Because our time is now the time for ending
yeah.
the. Do you have any question that you
I'm
want to?
done with my,
Because
I'm done with my questions.
okay, no problem. I did it. So how was the session and what did you learn from the session?
Yeah, I learned a lot things that from what we are, how we are impacted to interact with others, and we are taking others people experience, and we are learning lots of from others' experience because it's a very short life to live all the experiences, and it's very easy
Yeah.
to take other experience.
Wow, what a perfect answer. I didn't
Yeah,
accept this. So we don't have much time by the way, as you have
yeah,
mentioned already. The life is too short, so we
yeah,
have to update. We have to learn many things. That's not enough. And one thing can also mention: don't make your only one identity. For example, if you are studying, if you get job, you are working, you are sitting abroad. Try to learn skills, different skills that can
yeah.
make your different identity.
I
Right
also
now,
feel same. We have don't only have to focus on our studies. We have to inculcate many personalities in us. Like not only a student, like good speaker, good listener, or good reader. All this and many more
I have
things.
seen. Yeah, I have seen your one more video. Your brother also speaks English. He speaks in English. He also
Yeah.
speaks. So who teach you? Like who teach him English? You and he learn by himself.
No, she no, he's only. I'm not teaching him, but I said that yeah, we have to make video on this.
That's amazing. By the way, do you have environment at your home? You can talk with
Yeah.
your brother. And what about your parents? Have you ever tried to have session with them? like try to speak in English with them. And how
Yeah,
was
I
your
speak
parents'
it.
reaction?
Yeah, they can also see my mother is good in English. Yeah, my father is also speaking well. They know very well English, and sometimes they speak good English. But my mother is speaking very well.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah,
So I mean, yeah, I think
they are
I
also
mean
taking,
you too.
she is also taking teaching classes. Also, I'm also taking teaching classes, and she is also.
Wow, that's good, by the way. So now time for the new session because we don't have much
Yeah,
time. So
yeah,
what
yeah,
did you learn? What did you learn from the session? You have already mentioned, by the way. And if I make any mistake, because I'm not, I also consider myself as a like a learner. So to the help of this session, I'm going to learn something special. You know, whenever I upload a video on my YouTube channel, over there I saw like where I was wrong, and I need to rectify my mistake.
yeah. But I'm also learning a lot from you, and I'm also rectifying the
That
things.
learning process is ultimate, and we have to learn something from our every single mistake, by the way. So thank you
Yeah.
for your important time.
Looking
It
for
was great.
more sessions, and I felt that I have to take more sessions like this.
Yeah, we can have more sessions. You should have more sessions. It will help you a lot to improve yourself because
Yeah,
we are right now in the comfort zone. Whenever we connect with real people, then we can break our comfort zone. So right now
yeah,
we are in the comfort zone. I didn't break my comfort zone still. I do not consider like I break my comfort zone. Whenever I connect with real people like a famous YouTuber, then I consider yes, now I break my comfort zone. So carry on, Sneha. You are doing really great. I like the things that I observed while having session with you. You are
thank
really
you.
passionate about this language. You have learning desire. That's why your result is something good. Just carry on and follow consistency and follow your 1 year I mean, challenge that you have took. That's good. Okay, that you have taken. That is good. So thank you for
Yeah,
your important time and
thanks a lot,
back to
Pravesh.
the session.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.